Hey, how you doing? It's your man Tim Black. Good to see you. All right, first things first. I need y'all to tune in tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come here to IamTimBlack.com. Look, we got a show. It's Tim Black at night. I mean, unless you hit the lottery between now and then. It's your mother's birthday, or you got to take the lady out, or you got to take your husband out, or something, you know. I need you here, present and accounted for. Tim Black at Night show. Okay. I don't know if you remember last summer or during the summer. Not last summer. Summer just passed. This beautiful woman here. Her name is Tara Lynn Belcher. You may remember her from such hits as...
He's a filthy fucking nigger.
But you call all of us niggers.
No, I didn't. I called him a nigger for acting like a fucking nigger.
And...
Who you calling a nigger? Who you calling a nigger?
When I covered that story this summer, I was certain that she was the worst person in that video. I was wrong. Oh, I couldn't have been more wronger. I give you Jermarro Dantzler. That's the guy who took the video, right, of her. Jermarro Dantzler has just been arrested for raping a 15-year-old boy. Now, here goes the backstory. Jermarro Dantzler lists himself as the executive director of a group home for teens. Yeah. He was given a Youth Empowerment Award for being a foster parent to more than 20 boys. He's now charged with first-degree child sexual assault. Here's what one 15-year-old suggests or accuses him of. The 15-year-old says Jermarro approached him on Facebook, told them to meet up. And when he met up with him on a street corner, Jermarro produced a weapon, a handgun, forced him into some bushes. The young man said, "Hey, take my phone." And Jermarro said, I don't want your phone. I want your cornbread. And proceeded to rape that young man right there behind some bushes on the street. Now, it's not just the young boys, accusations that has this brought to trial. Listen, they had DNA evidence because this happened back this summer. This happened in the summertime. The young man, DNA was taken from Dantzler and DNA was taken from the young man, and they do find DNA evidence that Dantzler had contact with this young boy. Now, I would think that's bad enough, right? I mean, that's worse. But it gets worse, sir. The most worstest. Dantzler is free on bail tonight on $5,000 cash bond. They let this piece of garbage out. He's amongst us. In fact, people in their neighborhood say they can't believe that a man who was accused of raping boys is free to roam the streets. Milwaukee. Look, someone shared this link with me on Facebook. No, someone actually shared it with me on YouTube on the actual video of Tara Lynn. And I said, man, you got to show me a link to this. Because they told me about it. I was like, well, I need a link. There's no way I could have known when I did this story that this guy who took the videotape was actually more of a creep than this woman. I mean, because she's foul as hell. Don't get me wrong, this doesn't lessen how much of a repugnant person Tara Lynn Belcher is, but in the race of most repugnant, obviously, if this holds up, Jermarro Dantzler is the most repugnant person in this scenario. But look, man, I had no way of knowing that. I do a story based on what I know at the time. I can't jump into the future. Tom Cruise in that movie with the woman, the two twins and the guy, whatever, lay in the water in the pool and shit, and be like, they're able to see the future and shit. I can't do that. I've been trying to think of what's the name of that movie. Somebody knows it. It'll be after this video's done, I'm editing, putting it up, uploading it, it'll come to me. It'll be like, yeah! That's how it works. But the point is, look, man, I have no way of knowing that this woman did this. That this man did this. And I'm upset. I'm like, I can't believe that the man who did that is free. He's been around kids. He's working with children. And something else that bothers the hell out of me is that some neighbors say they saw a young man did in the backyard, hung himself. This was a few weeks ago or whatever. And now I'm starting to think maybe those two things or the death of that one young man who committed suicide apparently may be tied to Jermarro Dantzler. I mean, it wouldn't be a long stretch of the imagination to like put those pieces together. I mean, if he's raping guys in the middle of the street, who knows what he does to people under his own roof? We got a strange system, don't we? Not just strange, it's backwards as hell. I'm Tim Black. Tune in tonight, man. Sick. Minority Report. That's the name of it. Minority Report.